So, hello, dear students. Today we will continue our elementary mathematics lecture series. We have completed our first lecture. So, today we will continue our second lecture. Today, students, we will see about trigonometric ratios and we will try to complete differentiation too. So, first is trigonometric ratios. So, students, as you can see, theta here in this figure. This is horizontal axis and this is vertical axis. And theta is the angle subtended by uh, a line, this line OP, whose initial point is O, origin, and end point is P. The coordinates of point P are X, Y. And students, uh, this theta is the angle subtended by this line OP with X axis. So students, here we will write the values of trigonometric functions, that is sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. So we'll write one by one. First, we will write about sine theta. So here, students, sine theta, it is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So here, perpendicular is opposite side, that is y, and hypotenuse is r. So here it will be equal to y upon r. Now, friends, next we have to write cos theta. Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. So here it will be base is this x and hypotenuse is this r. So here it will be equal to x upon r, x upon r. Next is tan theta, perpendicular upon base. So here perpendicular is y and base is x. So here it will become y upon x. So this. Now, friends, next we will write cosec theta. Cosec theta. Friends, as we all know, cosec theta is uh, reciprocal of sine theta. So here, cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. So friends, so here cosec theta will become r upon y. Similarly, students, we know sec theta. Sec theta is also reciprocal of cos theta. So here sec theta will be equal to 1 upon cos theta. And here, students, sec theta will become r upon x. Next is cot theta. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So here cot theta, it will become equal to x upon y. So here, students, we have calculated our all trigonometric functions from sine theta to cot theta. Now, students, from these ratios, we can calculate some trigonometric identities, as we all know. So now we will see some trigonometric identities. We will calculate from these ratios. Now, just see. First is sine square theta plus cos square theta. So here, students, sine square theta is this. Sine theta is y by r. So here it will become y square by r square, and cos theta is x by r. So here it will become x square upon r square. And students, Here, if you will apply Pythagoras theorem in this, so here it will become r square is equal to x square plus y square. So here it will become r square upon r square, and it will be equal to 1. Now, students, next we will calculate the next trigonometric function. Next trigonometric identity, that is 1 plus tan square theta. Now, students, so here we will write 1 plus tan theta is what? Y by x. So tan square theta will become y square upon x square. Students, will become x square plus y square upon x square. And students, this x square plus y square will become r square by Pythagoras theorem. R square upon x square. Students, if you will see, yes, sec theta is r by x. So here it will become 1 plus tan square theta. It will be equal to sec square theta. So we have calculated this trigonometric identity. And student, next is you can easily calculate 1 plus cot square theta, and it will be equal to cosec square theta. Cosec square theta. So these were all about the trigonometric ratios. Now, students, we will see angle theta. Students, if your angle theta is coming out to be positive, it means you are measuring your angle theta in anti-clockwise. And if theta is coming out to be negative, it means you are measuring your angle theta in clockwise. Here, angle theta is positive, and you can just see this here angle theta is measured anti-clockwise. This is about the sign convention of angle theta. And students, this angle is expressed in degrees or radians. So here, students, we will see the relationship between degree and radian. So next is relationship between degree and radian. Students, as we all know, pi radian, it is equal to 100. It is equal to 180 degree. So students, from here we will calculate the value of 1 radian. So here 1 radian will become 180 degree upon pi. And here, friends, if you want this value in degree total, so you can just calculate by putting the value of constant pi, that is 3.14. And here, friends, if you will calculate this, it will come out to be 57.3 degree. Now, next, students, next is students, 90 degree. 90 degree is equal to pi upon 2 radian. And students, 60 degree, it is equal to pi upon 3 radian, and so on. And students, 1 degree is equal to 60 minute of arc, and 1 minute is equal to 60 second of arc. Actually, this students, this minute of arc and second of arc, They are very small angles and they are widely used in astronomy. So if you will study astronomy, then you will study about this in detail. But students, in class 11, I will use this to calculate the exact value of parsec. So when I will teach parsec, then I will use this. Now, student, next is we will see trigonometric ratios of few standard angles. So let me upload the diagram uh, table. This is the table. Now, friends, so as you can see, angle theta, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Sine theta 0 degree 0, 30 degree half, 45 degree 1 upon root 2, 60 degree under root 3 by 2, 90 degrees 1. Uh, Students, as most of the students remember the value from 0 degree to 90 degree, and here 120 degree. Students, there is one shortcut to calculate the value of sine 120 degree. I will give you just one formula of the this with the help of that formula you can calculate easily the value of sine 120 degree, 135 degree, 150 degree, 180 degree. Students, we will calculate this. So here, as you all know, you might have studied in your class 10 this formula, that is sine a plus b, it is equal to sine A into cos B plus cos A into sine B. And students, sine 120 degree, I will write this as sine 90 degree plus 30 degree. And students, it will be equal to sine 90 degree into cos 30 degree plus cos 90 degree cos A into sine B sine 30 degree. This is A and this is B. Students, this part will be equal to 0 because cos 90 is 0. So 0 into 0 will be 0. And this is 1. And the value of cos 30 degree, it is under root 3 by 2. So here we have got our value of sine 120 degree as under root 3 by 2. Yeah, it is coming out to be under root 3 by 2. Similarly, you can calculate the value of 135 degree, 90 plus 45, 150 degree, 90 plus 60, 180 degree, 90 plus 90. Now, students, as you can see, cos theta, 0 is 1, 30 degrees under root 3 by 2, 45 degrees 1 upon under root 2, 60 degrees 1 upon 2, 90 is 0, again 120. So, students, I will show how to calculate this value by one formula. Here, students, will solve. Now, see, cos A plus B, cos A plus B, it is equal to cos A into cos B minus, sorry, minus sine A into sine B. Now, students, cos 120 degree, it will be equal to cos 90 plus 30 degree. Now, students, here cos A, that is 90 degree, you can substitute here A, B, cos 30 degree, minus sine 90 degree into sine 30 degree. Students, this part is 0 because cos 90 is 0. Here sine 90 is 1. So here we will get minus 1 into sine 30 degrees half. So here it will be minus half. So you can easily calculate this value. That is sine 120 degree as minus 1 upon 2. Similarly, 0, 0, 30 degree 1 upon under root 3, 45 degree 1, 60 degree under root 3 by under root 3. 90 is infinity because here if you will divide sine 90 upon cos 90, 1 upon 0, it will be infinity. Similarly, students, these values you can calculate by dividing sine theta and cos theta. Suppose that if you have to find the value of tan 120 degree, so here just divide under root 3 by 2 upon minus 1 upon 2, then 2 and 2 will cancel out, so we will get minus under root 3 because tan theta is equal to ratio of sine theta and cos theta. So similarly, you can calculate all these values. And students, here angle theta minus theta, students. So sine of minus theta will be equal to minus sine theta. Cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta, and tan of minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. So students, I will prove one. I will prove those two, both. That is sine and cos. And if sine and cos are coming, you can easily calculate tan. So here, students, I will prove first. Sine of minus theta. Sine of minus theta. Students, sine minus theta, you can write 0 minus theta. Now here A and P. Students, there is one formula, sine A minus P. Sine A minus P. It is equal to sine A into cos B minus cos A into sine B. Now students, here sine 0 into cos theta minus cos 0 into sine theta. Students, this sine 0 is 0, so this part will be 0. Cos 0 is 1, so here after simplification we will get minus 1 into sine theta, which will be equal to minus sine theta. This. Now students, next we will calculate cos of minus theta, and it is equal to cos theta. But students, we'll prove this cos 0 minus theta. Students, there is one formula that we all know, cos A minus B, it is equal to cos A into cos B plus sine A into sine B. Now students, you can write this. It is A and it is B. So here cos 0 into cos theta plus sine 0 into sine theta. Students, this sine 0 is 0, so 0 into sine theta 0, and here cos 0 is 1, 1 into cos theta is cos theta. So this. And students, if we have to find the value of tan minus theta, so it is equal to sine of minus theta upon cos of theta. Students, sine of minus theta is minus sine theta, and cos of minus theta. Here again, and it is equal to cos theta. And here it will be equal to minus tan theta. Yes. This is all about tan of minus theta. Now, students, this is all about. So here, this was the all about trigonometric ratios of angles. And students, there is also one important identity, that is sine 90 plus theta. Sine 90 plus theta. And next is cos 90 plus theta. Cos 90 plus theta. Students, sine 90 plus theta, you can prove this value from sine A plus B. So here sine 90 plus theta, it will come out to be cos theta. Okay, cos theta. And cos 90 plus theta, it will come out to be minus sine theta. Minus sine theta. This you can prove from sine A plus B. Suppose if you have to find the value of sine 120 degree, so just write sine 90 degree plus theta 30 degree. It will be equal to cos 30 degree. And here it will be equal to under root 3 by 2. Similarly, if you have to find the value of cos 120 degree, so here cos 90 plus theta, which will be equal to minus sine theta, that is minus sine 30 degree, and it will be equal to minus half. So this is the short trick to calculate different trigonometric values. So this was all about the trigonometry. And students, suppose there are some trigonometric formula. Let me show. This is important for your 11th and 12th. Let me show. This. This is the important trigonometric formula. This sine A plus B. I've already taught this. Tan A plus B, you can just remember cot A plus B, different trigonometric formulas. You can just see. And then this is very important here. This limit theta tends to 0, sine theta is equal to theta in radian. Similarly, limit theta tends to 0, cos theta, it is equal to 1. Limit theta tends to 0 here, it means theta is very small. Okay, theta is nearly equal to 0. And if it is so, it is equal to 1. Limit theta tends to 0, tan theta is equal to theta in radian. Limit theta tends to 0, tan theta is equal to sine theta, which is equal to theta. And limit theta tends to 0, sine theta upon theta is equal to 1. So this is all about. So students, think we have very less time. So students, differentiation I will teach in next class, and in next class I will teach integration. So it will need 2 more lectures to finish elementary mathematics. So this is all about. If you like my problem solving technique, then you can like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. That's all. Thank you.